I got a fighter in the building. I better make sure I don't say the wrong thing because he might get upset. Aaron, you would never do that to me, right?
No, of course not.
I've got Aaron Aponte from KO Fitness, and then I got Melissa Aponte, and you've got something big going on, and you need the city's support. So give me a little background about Aaron, which is familia, by the way, my son's cousin, and I mean, I've known him, I've seen him growing up, and now I see him in the boxing ring. I'm like, oh my God, what is happening here? So give me a little information about what's happening, Melissa.
So we are organizing an elite international boxing competition in conjunction with the WBA, which is the World Boxing Association, and the City of Hialeah Gardens.
Okay.
The City of Hialeah Gardens has been very good to us. That's where our boxing gym is at.
Yes.
And Mayor José de la Cruz offered the Hialeah Gardens Senior High School for us to do this wonderful event, and it's free to the community.
Okay.
And we're gonna have the school selling food, drinks, and that's gonna benefit the PTSA and their booster clubs for their athletic department.
Okay.
So that's awesome. We feel good about that. It's a free event, like I said, to the community. We want everybody out there to come and meet the Olympic hopefuls.
Okay.
We're gonna have.
So are these all guys that are part of your gym or different gyms or?
We invited Team Argentina.
Okay.
Team Puerto Rico. And Team Florida.
Okay, and they're all gonna be in town?
They're all gonna be in town. Argentina's coming in November 22nd. We're gonna do a camp.
Okay.
So we are going to be, feeding them, introducing them to the city, having people visit them at the gym so that they can actually, meet athletes that are preparing to go to the Olympics in Tokyo 2020.
So tell me a little bit about the process in preparing to go to the Olympics. Like, do they just fight a bunch of different people and then they get qualified to do so? Because somebody like me is not very familiar with that.
True.
So I know there's a lot of hard work behind it.
Well, in our case, we've been training for many years. We started when Aaron was 10 years old. We kind of got into it accidentally. He was a skinny kid, very quiet, very shy. We needed to get some muscles on him,
right?
So that he could hold the bat.
I know, I've seen pictures from before. I'm like, oh my goodness, Blaquito.
So he can have the strength to hold the bat and, grow in baseball because, Hispanic parents all put their
kids in
boys
baseball,
in baseball. So he actually fell in love with the sport. And one day, after about a year and a half of training, he was like, "Mommy, I want to compete." And I was like, "No."
Really? You were like that at first? You were saying no?
Sure.
Yeah, she said no.
He's like,
I mean, that is a hard decision. Even, I mean, like boxing.
You don't want to
and
see your son get punched.
Absolutely. Or even like football and stuff like that. And with all the things that happen, you get nervous. So how did you battle that?
I won.
He's like, I won.
Well, no, before
I won
that,
my first fight, and she was okay with it after that.
Well, the thing is that I had to look at it from a different angle, not just a mommy, selfish protection angle, and really respect his hard work. He trained every day, so he went to baseball practice
on his own. I mean,
no,
he just
well, his dad took.
No, meaning like he was interested in doing it without having to be.
Yeah.
Oh
yeah,
wow!
definitely.
Yeah, that's very rare.
So he would train in baseball, and then he would also go into the gym and actually train.
No, it was after school. I would go straight to the boxing gym. I would train after that, and now I would go to baseball practice. So I was doing those at the same time for like 3 years.
See, I'm sure I go to the gym 30 minutes and I run. And I'm like, I can't handle this. That's crazy. That's motivation right there.
It really is. So
it's
I
hard
had
work.
to respect that, because I was like, who am I to instill my fears in him?
True.
He needs to find his own path, and so I kind of had to put my feelings to the side, and I was like, okay, fine, we'll compete. And then after he, went into his first competition, he won. It's just a rush. Everybody, you always want to see your kids succeed and win. So, and it gave him a lot of motivation. So we just never looked back from then.
Okay. And how is he now going to be able to compete or for the Olympics? Is there a different amount of fights that you have to get into? Can everybody get into it? How does that work?
I mean, you have to make a team. Like right now, I'm on the Argentinian team.
Mm-hmm.
So I basically went over there and I did like a training camp for 21 days, and then I did another one for 14 days.
Mm-hmm.
And basically, you just have to make the team, prove that you're better than everybody in that nation.
Mm-hmm.
And then after that, after you make the team, you have to go to an international tournament. After you go to the international tournament, you have to, I think, make to the quarterfinals. And then if you make it to the quarterfinals, you qualify for the Olympics.
So there's a lot of steps, a lot of hard work, and a lot of different fights in the middle of that.
Yeah.
Besides the fact that, you know, he has been competing nationally, he's been a national champion for #1 in the nation for
3 years.
3 years,
It's
but he's been
2017.
nationally ranked, I think, for 5 years.
Yeah.
#1 for 3 years.
Mm-hmm.
And now, since he participated in Team Argentina, he's also #1 in the nation in Argentina.
Okay, and how is he representing Argentina?
He has the opportunity because me, his mom,
Mhm.
was born in Argentina.
Mm-hmm.
So I have the capability of, because he's my son, he can also
Represent them.
represent.
Okay, how did that happen? Because you know your daddy's Puerto Rican, so was there conflict within the family with that?
No.
No, because it was an opportunity.
Uh-huh.
It's
It
a
was an
once in a lifetime opportunity, and
Mm-hmm.
it to compete in the Olympics is at like the highest point in sports, and to get that opportunity, you can't let it go.
Gotcha. So, and at this event, the Elite International Boxing Competitions, that's what you guys are going to have at Hialeah Garden Senior High School, right?
Yeah.
Okay, and all these guys here are all Olympic hopefuls, and they're all trying to get to the Olympics?
Well, no, the
Most
ones that
of
you
them.
see, the names that you see here, which is
The people from Argentina and Puerto Rico are trying to make the Olympics by qualifying internationally,
Gotcha.
and they're basically gonna use this fight as practice
Gotcha. To
For-
continue
to continue to
get better.
get better and basically practice for the next level, which is international fighting. And this is a taste of international fighting because they're fighting different nationalities and different styles.
Different styles. Yeah,
so it's
yeah,
a different
yeah.
way of fighting for them.
So, in the boxing world, are you guys particular about which fights you guys do join and don't? Because obviously, you want to, you want to make sure your craft is taken care of, but at the same time, you want to make sure that you're not overdoing it or doing the wrong thing to hurt yourself.
I mean, you gotta fight the best to be the best. So
Okay.
so you really have to fight everybody, and every fight is like practice for the future.
Mm-hmm.
So even if you don't win, it's still experience for the next fight.
Gotcha.
So if you get another person that fights exactly the same, or maybe you might fight the same person again, you already have that experience, and then maybe you could take the win.
There you go. And are you going to be fighting at this event?
Yes, I will be fighting at November 30th.
Okay. All right. So this is going to be November 30th. Is it November 29th or 30th?
November 30th.
Okay. I see the setup is going to be on Friday. That's right. So November 30th at 3:30. And people can support by, what are you guys looking for them to buy tickets, just be at the event? Oh, because you said it's a free event, right?
it's a free event. The purpose of it being free is we want to get as many people out there as possible,
Mm-hmm.
so that, because the way that we look at it is, this is the future of boxing.
Mm-hmm.
After the Olympics, most of these athletes are going to be turning pro and, growing the professional career. So this is an opportunity for the community to come out and really meet them, get to know them, see all of their hard work,
Mm-hmm.
because it takes a lot for an athlete to get in the ring.
Mm-hmm.
So, and that is inspiring, and hopefully, we'll have some little kids in there that get inspired and,
Mhm.
want to do this in the future, because this is not the end. This is just the beginning.
Gotcha.
So,
And overall, it's going to be a fun event because it's going to be a lot of experienced fighters fighting, and it's going to be a lot of people showing their talent.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. And it definitely needs support, and for other families to be there and just everybody cheering them on, because as you guys described, it's definitely a lot of hard work, a lot of hard work. So let me see. So there's going to be food, there's going to be drinks, and it benefits the PTSA and booster clubs of the school, which is Hialeah Gardens Senior High School. Is there a website that they can go to get information?
we're going to just be marketing it through social media.
Okay. What?
So, KO Fitness.
KO Fitness.
And that's KO_fitness_Miami.
Okay.
Or Aaron Alien King.
Awesome. Okay. Oh, and Aaron brought me gifts. Where are my gifts at? Hello. So this is my alien hat. Woo woo. Yes, so cute. I love it.
Represent the alien.
Yes, represent the alien. And then where's my little golden gift? Because he brought me a gift from Argentina, guys, because I'm
Argentina,
special. Woo, look at the little bow. See, I'm special around here.
Yes,
Thank
you
you
are
very
special.
much. I'm like interrupting this interview so I can open up my gift. I'm not being self-centered at all. No, guys. Super cute. Let's see. Very nice. Oh my goodness. Okay, explain what it is, but it's so adorable. It says Havana.
Oh, that is.
She's like, which gift did you
un
get her?
alfajor.
Tell me what this is.
That is a miniature mate set with a little straw.
Aww.
And that's like a native drink.
Yeah.
It's like a tea.
It's like
And-
herbs.
Nice.
Yeah, it's like an herbal tea, and literally everybody. I mean,
Yeah,
they're waiting for
everybody
the
drinks
bus, and they're drinking their mate. They're holding their mate set. They're at the park. They pull over. They're on the road. They pull over to sit down on the grass and have their mate.
Oh, that's adorable. Straight from
So
Argentina.
it's a very Argentinian custom.
See,
Other countries have it as well, but
don't say I don't know about being
You're
Argentinian. Thank you very much.
the other one is like my favorite cookie. It's like a cookie. It's
Oh,
dulce
is
de
it?
leche, chocolate,
You're trying to
and
make me gain weight? Is that
white
what's happening?
powdered sugar.
Okay, I might have to have that after this interview. So there you go, guys. Anything else? Any shout outs that you guys want to give in regards to this event?
Well, yeah, we expect because of the connection with the WBA,
Mm-hmm.
the WBA has invited some professionals. So
Okay.
if anybody wants to come out and take pictures with Miguel Cotto, Keith Thurman, Antonio Tarver, Roy Jones Jr.,
Wow.
Zucan, I cannot say this man's last name.
Sukan.
Ivan Barachek.
And our very own Harold Calderon. They're gonna be out there, you know, taking pictures with the kids. It's
Just
a
showing
really
love to the
fun, yeah,
community.
showing love. Again, when people see, you know, their mentors,
People they see on TV.
people they see on
Mhm.
TV,
Mhm.
fighting on the TV. Oh my goodness. ESPN is supposed to come by and represent as well. You know, the fights are going to be televised
Oh wow, really? And
Yeah.
where can they see those at?
in different countries. Once we have the link,
Okay.
we're going to share it.
On your
And
social
then
media.
Everyone
on
can
social media.
can see it live.
Okay. And the
Okay.
social media is
KO_fitness_Miami.
Okay.
Or
KO.
Aaron Alien King.
okay. And that's Instagram, right?
Yeah.
on Instagram.
Okay. And who's all gonna be performing?
Well, Aaron, in this particular event, he's going to be representing Team Florida.
Okay, awesome.
Okay, so Argentina's going to bring their athletes.
Okay.
Puerto Rico's going to bring their athletes,
Mhm.
and then we're going to have some athletes from South Florida and from North Florida.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
So through that, we're going to create Team Florida, and then they're going to be organized by, you know, weight and age.
Okay. And from 3:00 to about what time is this gonna last?
Well, we expect between 15 and 20 fights.
Okay.
So probably
It'll probably last till
7
6.
or 8.
6 or
Okay.
7.
Okay.
Yeah,
So it's kind of like an all-day thing, right?
It's kind of like an all-day thing. We'll probably have like an intervention in the middle so that our judges and our referees can
Eat.
eat
Yeah.
and take a
Everybody
break, go
could
to the
take a break,
bathroom.
That's awesome.
You know?
Okay, so then it's going to be the 30th of November, Hialeah Gardens Senior High School. They're gonna have food, they're gonna have drinks, and you're gonna have, you know, other boxers there, take pictures. It's a community event, it's a family event, and it's gonna be a lot of fun. And you guys, you know, it's all about supporting your city, supporting your state, supporting our youth. Everybody needs to support each other. So if you want to support, make sure you're there, and you can hit him up on social media. Let him know again.
Aaron Alien King and KO_fitness_Miami on Instagram.
There you go. The 30th of November. I'll be there.
Awesome.
Hey.
Support your local athletes.
I know,
They're
definitely.
gonna be on TV real soon. You want to have these pictures.
Yeah, you want to have the selfie?
I knew them before.
Thank you guys for coming.
Thanks for the invite.
No problem.
So listen, if you guys have a nonprofit organization, a community event that you want to chit chat with me about, make sure that you email me. Or actually, you can go to power96.com. Go to power96.com, go to my page, and you can click on Be a Part of Power to the People, and that's how you can be the next guest on my show. Have a good Sunday. Mwah.